Are you tired of mindlessly cramming in facts and figures and then forgetting it all right after the exam, only to realize that you require all of them for the next exam? Well, brace yourselves, for I'm about to reveal to you a very chilling truth. The way you have been studying biology has horrible consequences. Picture this: you're a neat aspirant. Getting a low score on your biology exam isn't just going to affect your report card, it can also affect your dreams, your aspirations. But fear not, for I'm here to guide you. In this power-packed video, I'm going to expose the fallacy of rote learning, equip you with actionable strategies, and empower you to rewrite your biology story. So buckle up and get ready to get rid of your rote learning, because the journey of mastering biology starts right here, right now. Let's get going. Step 1, get to know the basics. We're talking about understanding core ideas and core concepts. Think about it, can you really understand genetics if you don't understand what chromosomes are, if you don't understand what DNA is? Can evolution make sense without understanding the basics of ecology? No, it's just like building a house right out of sand. So your job is simple. Start with chapters like cell, biomolecules, and genetics. These chapters are like the building blocks of understanding biology. You're not learning this to just know the terms, you're understanding this to know the basics behind the concepts that are about to come right ahead. So once you start with cell and biomolecules, that clears off the basics that you will require for learning biology. Then move on into genetics, a little bit advanced from these two chapters. Then move into plant physiology and human physiology, where you're able to apply a lot of those chapters right here in real life situations. Then move on into ecology and biodiversity. These cover the interactions of organisms with each other and with the abiotic environment. And finally, I would suggest go with evolution and reproduction in both human beings as well as other organisms. That will help you bring you full circle with all of the concepts that you have learned till now. Remember, the key is to understand each and every concept, grasp them properly, and grasp their applications. So now we know the what's of learning biology. Let us learn the how's of learning biology. How do you take care of these chapters? How do you exactly go through them? Firstly, try concept mapping. So like for genetics, you can start practicing Punnett squares, understanding monohybrid cross, dihybrid crosses, and all of your other inheritance patterns. You can even use concept mapping and special note-taking methods for chapters in human physiology to understand the flow of certain chapters. So if you're talking about the digestive system, understanding what enzyme gets released where. And if say you're talking about the muscular system, you can talk about the sarcomere. Draw those diagrams, understand the flow of how your action potential goes into the sarcomere, how the sarcoplasmic reticulum takes care of it, and how your actin and myosin fibers actually move. Draw some more diagrams and flowcharts for this, especially for plant physiology. Say if you're talking about absorption, if you're talking about transpiration, draw those diagrams. Also, when you're talking about food chains, there are a lot of videos here on YouTube that will help you out understanding the food chains, food webs, and ecology in general. Also, for chapters like biomolecules, you require certain flashcards to understand the names of amino acids and their characteristics. Also, try and use some real-life applications for all of those medical students to understand how human physiology helps in medicine. So understand the medical impact of certain things that you're learning. Or say if you're learning ecology, if you're interested in ecology, understand the real-life applications, where all it can impact. Also, very underrated tips: if you are stuck in a certain concept, in a certain question, don't be afraid to ask for help. You could ask help from your teachers, you could ask help from your peers. Also, the internet is available for you to seek clarification on any of the concepts that you need help in. Remember, mastering the tricks requires a lot of time and effort, so take things slow, do things one by one, and once you've figured one thing out, and then only move to the next thing. Remember, you're not just by-hearting words, you're not just rote learning things, you're building the building of biology, step by step, floor by floor, brick by brick. that is all for today. If you have liked this video, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this content with every other student who's suffering with biology and those who need help studying biology as well as physics and chemistry. If you have any other video suggestions, make sure to put them down in the comments below. Again, that's all for today. Thank you and happy learning.